What up? It's Parlay. What
What's
else? What's
good?
up,
What's
family?
good?
What's up? It's Mr.
What's up,
Beans
man? What's
here.
going on?
What's good?
Stony
What's
Crook,
good? We got Stony. We got Sean Doe. What's up? What up?
Sean Doe in the building.
What's going on, family? We there. We live. This is another week, week two. You know what I mean?
Week
We
two,
back on it
wrap up.
again. You know what I mean? Sunday night, just like we said, we'll be here 7:30 live, and we're doing this.
We
So
here.
before we do that, man, I gotta always do this and drop our
You know what it is.
intro. Here we go.
Yeah, God, to make moves. Doobie don't snooze. It's on your back, cause they hate you. Dog break through, sun get through.
Yeah, we back
What's
at
up?
it
What's
again.
up?
We back at it. So what's the deal, family? How was y'all how you say weekend? How's y'all weekend so far?
Man,
Good, man.
it's been crazy, man. You know, fantasy, the Survivor, Eliminator, some bets. Like it was a crazy Sunday,
I
up
feel
and
you.
down, side to side.
I
All
feel
these
you.
games were crazy today. Crazy.
Don't forget daily.
Yes.
Don't forget
Daily
daily
betting.
fantasy.
Yeah, daily fantasy. Daily fantasy. Everything.
Everything. Yeah, you're right. I didn't do too well, fellas. I'm gonna keep it about.
Yeah.
I actually did okay with my prop bets. I think I'm a prop bet for
right.
professional, but my regular bets and fantasy and daily was no bueno.
Mm. Well,
Well, I did all right. I did all right. Thanks to I don't know why, but a last minute field goal by the Rams. I don't know why they kicked the field goal like with the game running out with seconds. They down by 10 and they kick a field goal, but I ain't complaining. I was able to cover in that game.
They covered, yeah.
And
Yep.
look at the Commanders. Woo. The Commanders came
so
back.
how did they end that game? How did they end that game?
Which one? The Rams?
The Commanders. What
Oh,
up, Stacks? What up? What
it
up?
didn't
What
end,
up? What up?
it
What
didn't
up? What
end
up?
yet, but they're gonna cover though. They up. You know, with like a minute 50. The Broncos ain't going. They're not gonna beat these dudes. I
Are they still
mean,
playing right now?
yeah, they still playing. Like a
And
minute 50. The
uh-huh.
Commanders are up by 8.
Okay. Woo. So they
Yeah,
came back then.
they
I
came
know they
back.
were the Broncos were winning. Well, yeah, the Commanders came back. The Broncos
That's
was
what I mean.
winning.
The Broncos was
Yeah.
winning, wasn't it? Yeah. The last
They
time
was
I checked
winning.
on the score of that, the Broncos was winning.
Yo, real quick, a lot of people took the Giants this week for the Survivor. Yo, the Giants was losing by like 21-0, man. They came back and won 31-28.
Get out of here.
Let me tell you, everybody who had the Giants for the Survivor, I know they got to be like borderline worn out from that game because a lot of people took the Giants this week. A lot of
Yeah,
people.
you would have got me. Actually turned away from that game. I thought the Cardinals were going to run away with that game. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they had it. They had it. The Giants came out of nowhere and
Cardinals look
started.
like they throwing a season though. So to be fair, I ain't surprised with that. I watched that.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They want that.
They weren't trying. They're
Tyler
not saying they
Williams.
weren't trying, but they just
Mm.
it was crazy.
I think
It
that
looked
was
like
one
they
of
wanted. It looked like they didn't want to win.
wasn't that one of the games we talked about last week? The Cardinals Giants game. We were saying what that was looking like, and I think yeah. I think we talked about that briefly though. That was like a quick brief
Yeah, it
when
was
I was
brief.
when I was running down the roster for this weekend here. But wow. I didn't I was I think I was looking at that game, a couple of the previews on it, and I was seeing that the Giants wasn't looking too good. And then now you're telling me they came back to win that?
They
That's
came
crazy.
back. They wasn't looking. They was looking horrible.
Yeah, they was looking
They,
horrible.
They was
I
looking
don't think they.
horrible.
I don't. Crooks Stoney. I don't think they scored in the first half.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
They might have
Wow.
scored like 3 points maybe.
Wow.
But
Wow.
all the points, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, all they points. Yeah, they didn't score in the first half. They didn't
Wow.
score in the first half. All their points came in the second half. It was 20-0 at halftime, and at one point it was 28-0. No, I
That's
think it was
crazy.
28
That's
to
crazy.
7 at one
That's
point.
crazy.
28-7.
That's crazy because if you add that up, they haven't scored in 6 quarters. That's crazy because they didn't score at all the last game, and then they scored in the first half of this game. So
Right.
that team is. I mean, they had a good year last year, not a great year, but a good year for the first year coach. But they seem like they might be going backwards a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
They got a rough
Especially,
stretch.
especially
they
the
pulled
way.
it out
But
their ass.
remember the season is early, so
Yeah, but
you
they got
know.
a rough. Giants got a rough stretch. They showed it at the end of the game.
Yeah, they do.
Rough,
They do.
Oh yeah,
like
they
a
got a tough
rough,
schedule.
tough
You,
schedule.
Oh,
though they kind of in the same predicament as the Patriots because their conference is going to be actually pretty good.
Yeah,
So they're gonna have to play everybody in that conference twice. They gonna have. I see them not having a winning season. I don't
yeah,
really.
I agree. I agree.
I just don't see it. Like
No, I
maybe
agree.
they're surprised. Maybe they're surprised me, but I just don't see it. They got lucky today, like Joe said. I believe the Cardinals just laid
Well, they're
down.
playing
Yeah,
arguably the worst
they
team in the
got
league.
lucky.
So
They got
I
lucky.
mean, it's a win. It's hard to win in the NFL. So you got to give them that. But that's the worst team in the NFL. That's the worst team in the NFL, I believe.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah,
that,
right
who's
now.
that? Who's that? The
The
Cardinals?
Yeah,
Cardinals, yeah.
yeah. I mean, you got to give them credit. A win's a win. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
damn, the Cardinals with Joshua Dobbs. Shout out to him for coming in late in the season. You know what I mean? But come on, man. Like,
Yeah. That's a dude that's been bouncing around, been a number 2 his
yeah,
whole
and he just
career.
got there like a month ago, I believe. So,
Wow.
but shout out to them for coming back. I had Daniel Jones on the bench. That would have helped me in my fantasy. But like I
Oh
said, fellas,
yeah.
at the beginning, it is what it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
you said you had. Oh, you put Daniel Jones on your bench.
Yeah, I have Justin Fields.
I mean,
It's
It's
and you,
crazy. And then you just can't win. I mean, you bench Daniel Jones and he gets busy.
but I mean, Daniel Jones on the bench
And
like he is on most benches. He should be on the bench. I mean, he might
fact.
pop up and give you a game. There's nothing running through my mind that's telling me to start Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
yeah, not exactly.
Right.
Well, he runs the ball. He gets points. He gets points. But you're right. You don't start him, but he's
Nah.
an option off. He's an option. He's a good streamer. A good streamer.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean
He gets points. He
he
runs
threw
the
for
ball and he gets. You know what I mean?
he threw for
It is what it
321.
is.
321
Justin Fields is
touchdowns.
not a good quarterback. I'm looking at him like, yo, what's happening with that, bro? Like
That right.
Yeah.
I
that's
saw
coaching.
I saw a
That's
little I saw
the
a little.
line ain't great. Don't get me wrong.
That's
The
what there
line
you
ain't
go.
great.
That's what I seen at the
The line ain't great. So
the line.
Oh,
They said the
man.
line.
some
Yeah,
of the,
bash
I
that
mean,
line.
So the line been bad since he's been there. When are they going to address that issue?
yeah. But
When
there's
are they going
certain
to
things.
address?
But there's certain things you could do though. Like when you mobile, there's certain ways you're supposed to be able to help that line.
Line out. Right.
Granted, the line ain't great. Our line ain't great. Patriots line ain't great or wasn't
True.
great last week. Hopefully, we got a few guys back. I know we'll touch on that later, but
Oh, Winanu, yeah. Two guys is
it's strange. So but
Yep.
either way, I ain't here to shit on the brother. I'm just saying, like I be seeing some of the decisions he makes. I'm like, damn, that
I think he makes those decisions because he's scared. you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like those running quarterbacks don't you know what I mean?
Was
Like they don't
it
last
that
long.
championship game he took that hit and came back? I
Justin
don't think he's scared.
At Ohio
I don't
State,
think
but
he's scared. I think he I think he thinks too much because they speed him up. I mean, it is what it is. Same shit.
Oh, you
I
mean
mean,
you mean they rushing him?
they rushing him, but I watched that game. You feel me? So there was times he had time, but then again, like T said, like Stack said, maybe he's shell shocked from getting even when he has time, he probably thinks he doesn't have time. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I think. That's what I
that
think.
could be true. That
That's
could be
what I
true.
think.
That's valid. You
Wow.
know?
That's what I think with him.
I think this week was
I mean,
kind of a very interesting week with the outcomes and the scores out here. I've been seeing
Couple of overtime games.
a couple of
yeah.
games. I think
How about
Detroit.
how
What
about the
about Detroit?
Titans?
Didn't Detroit had it under control and then they lost it? And the
I-
same thing with who was running against the Titans? I was watching the previews back
San
and forth.
Diego. I mean, well, the Chargers.
The Chargers. The Chargers seemed like they were
Like they had it under control.
they
but
had it under control and then they lost.
They lost
They lost.
control late.
They lost control. Late.
That team is the definition of underachieving if I ever seen it in my life.
Right.
Who,
I've never
the Chargers,
seen it.
right?
Yeah, so all
Yeah.
that talent on offense, they got 3 number ones on that team.
And they got a great quarterback. With
A great
good
quarterback.
size.
Well, you
Good
know,
size.
now some people are saying, is he great or is he?
Yeah, I was reading that too before I came.
You was
on.
reading that,
quarterback?
right?
I mean, he
got
time still.
Exactly. Yep.
He
They
still-
was.
he
I
still
like
got
Herbert.
time.
I like him.
They said he.
I mean,
I
like
think
Herbert. I
he's
like
young.
him.
Of course, he got time, and he's
You
big.
gotta look at the defense.
He's strong.
The
He got a
defense
big
gives up-
arm.
The defense gives up a lot of.
Do we
lot of
need to
plays
do a
in
little
crunch
bit
time.
more?
And
studying?
shout out to Bill. JC Jackson over there looking horrible. that was one that we dodged the bullet on right there.
Oh,
He
JC
looked-
Jackson, yeah,
Over there
yeah.
getting torched.
burnt. He's getting burnt.
Let me counter that. Shout out to Bill, but if he stayed, he'd be still good though in our system.
Yeah,
So
in our system,
Yeah.
yes.
we could
In
do
our
the
system.
shout out, but I'd rather have
That-
him right now than whoever we got on the other side of Gonzalez because we don't know who that is.
That's that's the other Jones. That's the
Hmm.
other Jones kid.
Well,
That's the other.
I ain't
that's
seen
the other,
him.
the other.
Yeah,
He must have
I-
got.
The one that beat the case.
Jack Jones.
After he
Nah,
beat the
nah,
case,
the other-
he
the
pulled
other
his
Jones.
hamstring. How
the
that
other
happen?
Jones.
He pulled his hamstring at Suffolk Superior Court. Was anybody there? Could anybody
Nah,
else?
there's probably something. I think that's like disciplinary action behind
Inside?
closed doors. Disciplinary action behind closed doors.
Crook, let me ask you this question real quick. So if he comes back from that, could the NFL discipline outdoors?
No, because the case was dropped, so they can't discipline him. He was
Nah, they might discipline
They
him,
could,
man.
I think they could still.
For
Well,
even
because he had the
getting in, for
possession-
even
because he
getting
had
in the
possession of the-
For
situation.
the
weapon?
gun, yeah.
Yeah,
Possibly.
maybe for even getting in the situation, I think they'll.
Possibly,
think-
but he got
I think-
exonerated.
Yeah, but I think the NFL could still discipline
They
him.
could still.
Yeah, the
They
NFL
can.
could still
They
discipline.
can, but
Yeah.
I don't
think
know.
they will either. But
Mm.
I don't know if that may happen. I mean, they didn't talk about it. I didn't hear any mumblings about it
But
in terms of what might come down the line. So I don't know.
I'm talking about
I mean-
the other Jones kid though that we signed to the contract in the offseason. Not that Jones. Remember there's
the
two
other-
of them.
Oh, I thought you meant. Oh, yeah. He's a nickel corner. He's a nickel slot.
He plays a lot though. He plays a lot. Nichols only come in on nickel situation. He starts. He's on the other side of Gonzalez. If you look at it.
No, I know that was my point though. Like we, that's another story for another day, I guess. But I mean, we need someone more. We need a solid number 2.
Yeah, I agree. That's tough because usually that's the thing in the NFL right now. Everybody's going for corners.
Right.
Everybody, because like you said, me and you talked about though, it's a scoring league. So
Everybody wants to. They want to
So,
defend the
yeah,
pass.
They want those corners. So it's hard to find them. But
Yeah,
the Patriots never had a problem with developing a corner. Ever.
No, they
That's
never
never
did.
been their problem.
Never been a problem. Or drafting the
Or
safety,
drafting.
Yeah.
safety
Never
and
had a
linebacker.
Unsigned.
Well, a couple of linebackers within the past. What do y'all think? In the
I
past
mean,
couple, what do y'all think? What do y'all
think
think in the past couple of drafts? How do y'all think that they?
Beans, listen, I think Bentley's solid. I think he's solid
Okay.
for what Bill.
Yeah,
Bill,
Bentley, he
for
got a lot of
for Bill's
energy.
system, for what
Yeah.
Bill
Yeah.
wants him to do.
But what Bill does, that's
wants.
that's the type
Yeah.
of linebacker. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you ain't gonna get a flashy linebacker in our system. So
Right.
Hightower was solid.
Yeah, Hightower was solid. Yeah.
Gerard was solid when he was
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Gerard
yeah,
Yeah,
was
yeah.
solid.
Gerard was solid.
Yeah.
He was solid. He just got plagued with injuries
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got injured.
towards the
He got
end.
injured early.
He had
Yeah,
some bad injuries. That
yeah,
pec injury
yeah,
was kind of
yeah.
tough for him
I think
to
that was
get
towards
back
the
to his
end
form.
too. He had a knee too. So yeah, but yeah, man. Real quick, man. Yes, people out there, YouTube, Facebook, please, comment, like, and subscribe. Share this. Get in the comments if you have any questions about today's topics or anything like that or picks. Jump in there. It's parlay with us, with me, Mr. Bean, Stony Crook, Hustle Stacks, and Sean Doe. So y'all please like and subscribe. Thumbs up. So yeah. So what y'all want to jump on to? Y'all want to preview tonight's game or do you want to just preview week 2? I mean, how do y'all want to do that?
No, so real quick, right?
Go ahead. You go ahead.
So Denver scored, but they missed a 2-point conversion.
Thanks
And let me tell you, they could have tied it. I just wanted to give you guys that update. They could have tied it, but the Commanders won it and they covered.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because remember, if you think about it, I think Denver jumped on them 17-zip. I think.
Oh yeah, Denver jumped on them quick. Yeah, you're right. It was like 17-3. It was a 17-0. It was a good score to be at home to give it up. There might be some problems. Sean Payne don't play around.
Yeah, he's probably pissing a fit right now.
You can't really blame Russ today, though. You gotta blame that defense was shaky. That defense was.
Yeah, because they got 35 points put up on them.
Yeah, and they started leaking. I don't know. Simmons got hurt. Their safety. I don't know if he came back, but him being out.
Yeah. You can't blame Russ. Russ was 18 for 32, 308, and 3 touches. That's a good number. That's enough to win you a game.
Yeah,
that's enough to win you a game. So it ain't
probably
Russ' fault.
But battle chamber this week.
But it'll be his fault, though. You know how it goes. They want him out. They want him out of there, so it'll be his fault. You know how that
right.
goes.
You're right. You're right about that.
I don't like Sean Payton, man. I think he's kind of overrated, man.
Me neither. I thumbs up on that.
I like him. I disagree.
For all the real quick, for all the play calling and like, you got to win more than one championship to just get carte blanche in a league like that, though, man. To take over organizations.
Well, I can't say they could have won 2 because they would have went up against us. But that NFC Championship with that missed call, man, that was like that was the worst missed call in the history. The history of the
NFL. I was there, not there, but I was watching
history.
That was tough.
And if they don't if they got that call right, they would have went to the Super Bowl against us instead of the Rams.
No, I think we would have beat them too. But the thing is,
I agree. I
think he gets a lot. He gets a lot of say in personnel and this and that, and he's only won't. I don't know, man. And he dived out of New Orleans, kind of funny style, like.
But I think his time in New Orleans was up, though.
It was up.
You know what I mean? How much rebuilding? How many rebuilding he went
and it
through?
Got old.
He put some years in there in New Orleans.
I don't know.
It felt weird though. It didn't feel like it felt like kind of forced, but whatever. Either way, I think
he jumped ship. Maybe he jumped ship. Maybe he
did. He did.
He was going out, and then all his key players were dropping out. I mean, Michael Thomas was out with the injury.
But he's in the
hold on, Riz, get that right. Because Michael Thomas don't like him. He didn't want to play for him. Man, if you remember that, Michael Thomas didn't want to play for him. And he has a lot of players that don't like him. If you look up Sean Payton's old players, a lot of them don't like him. They just don't like him for some reason.
Well, he's a
Did he get away with that bounty gate too? Did
he got away with that?
No,
he got away with that.
He got away with that.
No, he got suspended for a year.
Oh, he did?
Who?
Yeah, Sean Payton.
Sean Payton?
Yeah.
I think that was the defensive coordinator that got the year.
Oh, it wasn't him?
Nah, Greg Williams got the year.
Greg Williams
got the year.
Greg Williams got the year.
Oh, okay.
That was under his watch.
That was underneath his watch. For some reason, Greg Williams took the He took the fall for that.
And you know who's the head of that? Jonathan Vilma. Remember linebacker out of UM?
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yo, he was the leader of that gang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, man. You would think they put him up there with like Joe Gibbs one more. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
No, you're right, though. You're
I be
totally right.
watching
But
on the
we'll see. But
sidelines
we'll
like you
see.
look like a bozo. Like seriously,
We will see, though. I'll tell you
we'll
that,
see.
though. We'll see what he'll do with Denver. I mean, I think Denver obviously he ain't gonna be no one and done year type of coach with Denver.
0-2.
But 0-2's hurting him right now. I know that for sure.
It's something funny going on down there in Denver because if you remember though we talked about this off air, they had to circle back and give him that job. Remember they interviewed a lot of people turned that job down. Now, I don't know if it was because of Russ, but they had to circle back to him because remember the D'Amico Ryans hire for the Texans was supposed to go to Denver and he turned it down multiple times.
Oh, D'Amico Ryan
Elway still there?
Well, now he's gone now.
Elway was in like purgatory.
Yeah.
He was in like purgatory for a while. So I don't know. Was he still there in that period of time? I don't know.
Is he still there? He might be still there now.
Nah, he's gone. He's gone. They got rid of him.
I think he's gone, but I think at the time he was still lurking, per se.
Remember he had to go because Flores put him on blast and he was coming to the meetings drunk.
He blacked out after they said that.
they did that to him on purpose. They did that. They blacked you out, yo, Stacks. Yo, they blacked you.
You said that.
Like, yo, you said that. There's like blip. You talking too much.
Yo, Stacks, check your bank account, homie. That might be at zero.
For real, fucking.
They might have tapped you in, brother.
Messing around with these dudes, man. Seriously.
Watch what you say on here, brothers.
Yeah, man.
Remember,
be very careful.
B-Flow was one of the teams that B-Flow put on blast, though. It was
sure.
Denver.
Yeah, I think it was. You're right. Wow, man. So moving right along, man.
Tonight's game.
Y'all want to talk about tonight's game? Let's get tonight's game, and then after that, we'll do what happened. We'll run down this week's scores and previews, and y'all could, and then after that, we'll do the agenda. But yeah, so tonight's game. Yo, this is a important game, man. Very, very important for us.
Yes.
And I think it's important for Miami too. Right?
Yes.
Don't you think?
Something like that.
Something like
that. On the road.
Something like that. They
why y'all say something like that though? Like, why would y'all say something like that?
Well, they got to win already. You know,
I mean, they gotta win. They gotta win. Now, okay.
I'm just saying.
Jog my memory, guys, because it's been a long week. Jog my memory. Who did they win against?
This game right here. Like,
who they beat last week?
This game?
No. Who they beat last week?
They beat the Chargers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a conference game.
Yeah, but they won. We lost. What they won to know what 0-1. So we don't want to go 0-2.
I know we don't, but they want to go 2-0.
Right.
But
what's
worse? In the conference,
1-1 or 0-2.
The conference, y'all gotta remember, the conference play is very important.
Yeah, that'll play out.
You
later,
see what I'm saying?
That'll play out later.
I'm gonna have to
that's
agree.
why I said it's.
Go ahead. We need this more. We can't lose 2 games at home.
We can't lose this
back
game.
to back.
I'm sorry.
I know we can't. I know we can't lose the game.
I don't think.
But I'm just saying. I think
Dolphins don't need it.
You really think Dolphins
don't
need to beat us in the division
I'm gonna tell you
right
why,
now?
real quick. They came from out west. They're coming back east. Night game. They have a pass. They are favored by 2.5, I believe. Crook. I don't know. You can check on that. I know you like the.
2.5. I'm taking the Patriots tonight.
Me too.
I'm gonna buy half a point and bring it up to 3.
Okay, but what I'm saying, Beans, is they're coming from out west. Usually, when you fly back out west, first game, especially a night game, I'm surprised they've been favored. I figured it would be an even spread, but that goes to show you what Vegas thinks of the past. I just don't think I mean, obviously they want to win it, but I don't think this is important to them. Even if we weren't involved, I think this is not really that important. And they already established culture over there, man.
That part right there. That part
and Tua stays healthy, they're a playoff team, in my opinion. We ain't established. We don't have any established culture yet. They have it already. You know what they are. Either you stop it or you don't. So that's my opinion on that.
They have the offense to get them out any hole. We don't. Like they can go in and beat you with Tua, Tyreek, Jalen Waddle, and them guys. We don't have the weapons that they got. Like with those weapons, they're gonna be in a lot of games.
Yeah.
They're gonna be in a lot of games. We're not. It may be some games we don't be in.
Our defense is way better than the Chargers.
At the end of the day, though, with the Patriots are coming to town, who's scared of the Patriots offense? Be real.
Right.
Not too many people. Yeah.
Ain't nobody scared of the Patriots. Buffalo's still laughing at us. Buffalo's like, man, I ain't worried about them cats. They get us every now and again. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Throwing dildos at us on his field and shit.
What was that? But that was they were doing that during Brady days, though.
No, they did it in the playoffs. They did it in the playoffs.
Yeah, they kept it going. Yeah, you're right.
They kept it going. They still doing that. They bugging on us.
Yeah, shame on the guys that were throwing those.
I hope not.
No, it was. It wasn't women throwing. Shame on them. Like, come on, y'all do got dildos in y'all hand. Like,
that's
come on,
crazy.
man. That says a lot about you.
Stoney, I want to know who let him in the game with the joint, though. How you down to see that?
No question. Where did they tuck it in at?
That's
another question.
That's Buffalo. They probably sell that in the stadium.
Where did they tuck it in? Where you tucking that dildo?
Where they get that from? Like, damn, imagine the security guard, Mr. Beans. You pat him down and you pull that out. Like,
what's good, man? Come on, man. We ain't doing nothing like that over here, man.
That's Buffalo.
Man,
They probably sell that inside the stadium at the joint. Like they probably
they probably do sell it.
Listen. Them dudes up. You know them dudes up in Buffalo is wild.
Wow.
Trust me.
They wild,
man. They wild. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Conway and Westside Gun.
Yeah, shout out to them, man.
Oh yeah, Westside. You know, that's what I'm saying. Them dudes up there wild, man.
Yeah, they're wild dudes, man.
So I don't get them. I don't get it past it. You know what I mean? But no, I'm just checking right now. I'm all here checking my same thing, man. I forgot to make my bet for tonight, man. And I think I'm gonna mess with you on that bet with that 2.5, man. So yeah,
but buy that half a point though, and bring it up to 3.
Yeah,
bring it up to 3, man.
Quick, man.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna jump on this FanDuel right here. Okay, so FanDuel got it at at 3
already.
Patriots. No, plus 1.5. That's FanDuel.
You know why that? But you know why?
Yeah,
because the money's coming in on the Pats.
Yeah,
it opened at 3, so the more money that coming on the Pats, the lower the spread is gonna get. So it went down to 2.5. Now it's at 1.5. Pretty soon it's gonna be a pick 'em because all the money's coming in on the Pats. When the money's coming in on one side, the number drops. That's why you got to get it early.
Okay.
So that's the deal with that. But the Pats is the play tonight, man. That's one of I'm letting that be known early. I'm taking them tonight, but I'm gonna buy it up though to 3 to kind of cover myself just in case it comes down to that.
So what about the under? So what about the under?
Nah, I'm not. I would take the under if I had to take an over and under. I would take the under, but I'm not messing with the. I'm not messing with the total. I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's been weird, man. Look at today. All the games that should have went under went over. Look at that. Denver scored a lot of points. Chicago and Tampa Bay scored a lot of points. Like, where's all these points coming from? Look at the Giants in Arizona. These dudes couldn't even score to save their life last week, and it's like they scored over 50. It's just been kind of strange this weekend. So historically, the Dolphins and Patriots, they play a lot of unders. So does the Patriots and Jets, but I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that total. I'm taking the Patriots to win. They need to win. And it may take some points to win. It may take some points fucking with Miami. You know what I'm saying? They might have to shoot it out, T, right? They might have to shoot it out.
Yeah, I agree.
Let me ask you guys this question. We got Gesicki for the 2 tight end set. Do you feel they're going to integrate him? Am I saying that right? Damn, I'm in school.
Yeah, you're saying it right. You're saying it right, Sean.
But are we going to get back? Because we didn't really play that much 2 tight end last week. I know it was a different, probably. What do you guys think?
I don't think they have the right 2 tight ends to do that. I just don't. I'm not sold on Hunter Henry. I just don't think if you kind of compared to Gronk and Hernandez, they were 2 different kind of tight ends.
Oh, that's different. Yeah.
Guys,
obviously.
Yeah, these guys, Hunter Henry, I don't even know how he's always open as slow as he is. I just don't get it.
Thank you.
Right.
He knows how to run routes. No, he knows how to run routes. He does. He does.
I think he's.
But I know what you mean. No, I'm not. Hey, I think he's
slow, bro.
He's been average. No, of course he's slow, but he's been average. He's been an average pickup. What do you guys think? I think he's been an average pickup.
Yeah,
he's very average.
I think we got him on the downside.
He's very average to me.
Not saying that he's completely down, but we caught him like on the back end of his
So you're
career.
saying don't run 2 tight end sets, make that your second, because that was supposed to be our offense the last few years.
Nah, I don't think he's worthy of that.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I had that faith in Jonnu Smith. I don't know what happened. I felt so happy about that pickup a couple of years ago, man.
Yeah, me too.
I can't. Young guy, fast. He remind me of Alex Hernandez, man. God rest his soul, but he reminded me of him.
I agree with you 100%. I just think they used that kid wrong, man. I really do.
Well, I thought with O'Brien, I thought O'Brien was going to bring a different dimension as far as the tight ends. But I don't know. It's not really panning out too much. I don't like Hunter Henry too much. I don't know. I mean, he's all right. I think he's all right. But I don't like him to be the focal point, man. You know, I think we need to focus more on Kendrick Bourne.
Yeah. Agreed.
Like, he's fast.
I was just asking more like, what do you guys think about them basically just not going with their base offense? Like,
I just don't think you got.
They go get it offense is 2 tight ends.
I just don't think they have the right 2 tight ends to do that. I just mean.
Right. I agree. I agree. I agree.
What was Gesicki's numbers last week? Because I'll look it up real quick. I'm just interested.
I think he might have had like 3 catches. He didn't have money. If he had 3, he might have had more than 3. But I know. I think my man's coming back tonight, though, right? The other receiver, he's back tonight. He's healthy now.
Parker.
Yeah, he's back.
Devontae Parker, yeah, he should be back.
Oh, you were right, Stacks. He had 3 catches for 36.
Yeah. I watched that game.
Bad average, though. 12 yards. I mean, they're going to get
12 yards.
Schuster going tonight. I don't know. If he looks bad tonight, that's not looking good overall.
If he looks bad tonight, he's going to be on that bench.
It's warm out.
Yes,
it's warm out here. It's no rain, no slick, no perfect weather. Not that he was making excuses, but we need more out of that guy, man. Seriously, man.
Yes, we do.
Way more.
Yeah. We definitely need to get more.
We got him for another 3 years at a good little number. You had Aguilar catching touchdowns today. It's like, what are we doing? Not that I'm a fan of Aguilar like that, but
Aguilar.
Oh yeah, Aguilar. I'm doing Miami, guys. I'm just making my little bets, man. Trying to put a little something on the Patriots. Yeah, Aguilar was good. he was getting how much yards he ended up with today?
And
He
he
was
had one.
looking.
He had one touchdown. I know that.
He had one touchdown,
Yeah,
right?
he's I don't know. He's an
That was a nice
aggravating type
catch,
of
though.
person, man. Yeah,
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
he's one of those
You
receivers
know what it
that
is,
just
though? You know what I'm saying this for? Because those type of guys, and I know Brady ain't here no more, so we could get off of that. But we had that system where anybody you plugged in,
right.
even if you were a basic player, stalwart, basic, and I know you had the quarterback, but even kind of after, even Mac's first year, right? We kind of were doing things a certain way, and it just makes me. I feel like I was saying to you guys earlier, like we get Gesicki, we get that, we play John Smith, then they get Ezekiel Elliott, then they get rid of his minds. It's like there's been so many moving parts over these last few years. It's like hard to establish ourselves. The more I'm thinking about, I'm like, damn, I do kind of feel bad for Mac Jones on the low, bro. Like this, it's like there's so many moving parts with the offensive coordinators and the personnel.
Yeah.
Like you can't establish anything here. And tonight is when we have to get on that road to establishing something. I'm telling not it's gonna be obviously this season, but tonight's gonna be the night because he put together another 280 yards, 300-yard game. Don't turn the ball over. Get some consistency out of the running game. I'm not worried about that because I think we're gonna run the ball this year. I really do. But I just want to get that identity, and I want to be able to score more than 24, 25 points. So we're not going to win if we only going to be in the 20s.
And we might have to do that. We may or may not have to do that tonight because we're
Yeah,
at
but in
home.
general,
So
right,
the defense may step it up tonight because they're at
right.
home. But you're right, Sean. Maybe it's gonna be more times than not that we're gonna have to score some points.
Right.
We're not gonna be winning just scoring 18 to 20
24,
points.
right.
We're gonna have to have those 35, 40, even 40-point games. We got to show that we can score.
This is that league. We're in that league right
that's
now.
the league we're in. Yeah, that's the league
This
we're
ain't
in right now.
90s NBA where you're scoring 85 points and winning the game.
Right. Exactly. You're gonna have to score some points.
Like,
definitely.
It's a different time, man. Everything's higher. Eggs, points, bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taxes.
Yeah.
Taxes.
Yeah, I mean, but this year, I think that defense is coming back this year, though. I think that if you notice, the scores have been a lot lower in the games that are high-scoring games with two teams that are horrible anyway. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at the teams, the upper echelon teams, it's defense that's helping them with, like San Fran today when they had to put the clamps on Stafford, which he played well today and shocked me.
Yeah,
They put the clamps on him.
They put the
clamps on him. But you gotta be able. I mean, you can put up points, but if you got them guys that can put you on your back, you can put up all the points you want. You can't take that many hits before you gotta go to that number 2 guy.
Yo, San Fran, they are so lucky Purdy worked out, man. Let me tell you, they lucky. Because
it would have been,
what it is? Even though I think it's the worst trade, it's one of the worst trades in history since the Minnesota Dallas trade with Herschel Walker and all those players.
Yeah.
That went, that's the
49ers. So my people's what up? Hold on, y'all. I didn't even take a look. So what up, Nate? What up, Nate Simmons? What's up? That's my cousin out of New York. That's my family. He's on here taking a look. What up, Nate? Out of Queens, New York. What up?
What's up?
So
Nate?
I'm gonna just put that up there. Nate is asking a question. I'm gonna let y'all see that, and y'all can answer that question real quick. Let me see if y'all can see it. Can y'all see that?
Oh, no doubt. How y'all think the Patriots get it done tonight?
There you go.
Defense and first downs. They gotta get first downs.
Defense and running the rock. Got to run that rock and keep Tyreek on that sideline, man.
Yeah. Keep them tight.
On third downs. Higher third down conversion, fellas.
Yes.
Higher third down conversion.
Yes.
They gotta convert on third downs. That is agreeable.
Last week it was garbage, bro.
Right. And to tell you the truth, some of it I feel as though I don't think I want Mac Jones to get into the mentality of he needs to shoot it out. So Stacks is right. I think we need to establish the run early. if we can, that's on our offensive line. You know what I mean? Can we establish that run early? That's how I think you're right, Stacks. That's how I think we can have how you want to say have ball control, and control the tempo of the game. Let Mac do what Mac does, short,
Right.
intermediate, take a chance every now and then with the play action deep pass. And that's how I think we obviously defense. I think we playing solid on defense. Maybe they'll tweak it a little bit to make sure you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna have to figure out the scheme to stop Tyreek but not get beat by Waddle. Is Waddle playing?
Yeah.
He's playing, but he's gimpy. He's coming off an injury. He had
But
a
still,
hamstring
You
injury
we
got
that's
don't
nagging him.
not to
we don't want to leave
the,
that.
check out these rushing stats for San Diego had against them. Eckler 16 for 117. The backup had 16 for 91. So you can run on that team.
Okay.
That team could be ran on. If them two little guys are running all over you like that, I mean that's 200 yards they gave up almost
Right,
rushing.
So
right.
Nate got another question for us. Nate is he got questions. Nate is saying he said, "What up, fellas? I'm not familiar with the Pats secondary. Can they keep up with Waddle and Hill?"
Nobody can. Nobody
It-
can. It's got to be health. Got to
Nobody
be
can
health,
keep up
man.
with Hill. Hill is he's
but
Nobody.
a
that's why
cheater. They call him the cheater.
they call him a cheater. But that's why I was saying what I said last week that Bill have to do in this game to control Tyreek Hill, right? We gotta
Keep that
cover.
safety.
We have to cover over the top,
And
right?
jam him up at the line
Jam,
too. Kind of
you
slow
was right.
down,
You said jam him. I said, yep. We
jam
have
him,
to play number one,
and bring the
physical at the
pressure to
line.
Tua. Bring the
Physical
pressure to
at the
Tua.
line.
We can't give Tua time for him to do what
Can't
he
give
wants
to a
to
time.
do
So
out
it's
there.
all
Yeah,
it's like you said, it's all working pieces, right? But still in the secondary, as he's saying, he's questioning the secondary. So for the secondary, I think they have to play in some kind of I don't even think they want to play. It's funny. I would say I don't think they want to play too far in a zone, but maybe a deep zone.
No, they're
Or
gonna switch it up. They'll be man. They'll disguise it. He always does against Tyreek
right,
Hill.
disguise it. There you go. He
He'll
does
disguise it.
he'll
He'll
just
look like he's doing man. Then you'll see it.
right,
Then he'll
right.
turn
right,
the zone. They might
Yep.
not
right,
explain it like Tony Romo does, but you'll see it tonight if
right,
you watch
right.
it.
Yeah.
So Nate, our secondary is pretty young. So since you don't know too much about the Patriots secondary build, that's one area of the team that he's great at drafting and great at managing and coaching. Don't think he's not still there coaching up defense when he gets when he gets the chance to, right? So Bill knows how to build a good secondary, a good linebacker core. Um, Defense all around. He's great with that. Even the front seven, the front four, he knows how to pick the groceries in that aspect. Because yeah, some guys don't work out. Some guys we're looking to get over the hump this year. You know what I mean? As far as on our defensive front four, and front seven. But ultimately, I think they do good on the defensive side of the ball drafting. So, if you want to know about our secondary and our defensive unit, I think if you watch the game tonight, you'll see some solid players putting themselves in the right, obviously by coaching in the right areas to on that team. They look good last week defensively, still even with the loss. Um, Compared to what I thought would have probably been, you know, I thought that this kid would have probably went off on us. I'm telling you the truth. Because I'm scared of the running quarterback when it comes to us. That's just it. You know,
Yeah,
we have
I'll be right.
problems.
if you
I'll be right
We
back,
have
fellas. I'll
problems
be
with
right
that.
back.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be right
Pause.
back.
You could do what you gotta do. Yeah. So we have problems with that. With the running quarterback. So that's my only thing about our defense. Make sure that we can keep that quarterback containment. Actually, You know, you don't want to. I hate when I see these guys scrambling for yards that we should be containing. You know, and that sometimes last year or the year before had to deal with youth,
Yeah.
right? Couple of
Yeah.
years, couple of seasons that had to do with youth, side to sideline, when you hear sideline to sideline pursuit, we
I don't.
didn't
I don't.
we didn't have a little bit of
I,
that, especially at
I don't
safety.
think.
Hate to say, like, you know,
We
got
were
a little bit
slow.
long in the tooth. He
We
got
were
long,
slow. We were
got a
slow.
little
They
long.
got younger. They got
So
Mapu.
now they got younger, and you
He
know,
only played 9 snaps last week, but you know they're getting quicker on
Yeah,
defense.
go ahead,
I
Stacks.
think that. I don't think you're gonna see Tua running out. That listen,
No, he won't
they
run
don't
that
want
much.
him running that ball. Nah, they rather see him throw the ball away to run for 1 yard. They don't want him taking no hits. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm not really worried about him running because I'm thinking the Dolphins like, yo, bro, if you just throw it away, you know what I'm saying? No, after the beating he took last year, I don't
Right.
see him running
Yeah,
too
he
much.
won't be running that much.
Nah, he might run it if it's like it got to be like wide open for him.
Yeah.
Then he'll slide if
Yeah,
anybody
he ain't
gets
gonna
close.
be over here trying to get yards with his leg.
Okay. Well, we'll see, man. I mean, that's the like I said, that's my thing about the Patriots, man. The containment thing with these running quarterbacks. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, I think this is going to be a good game, truthfully. Like,
Yeah. It's
I'm
an
not
important
I'm
game.
not
It's an
looking at
important game.
Miami as a, you know, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not looking at Miami as like a superior team in our like in our division. Forget the conference. I'm talking about the division. So, you know, the like Stoney said, the only team that really, and I think you guys co-signed that too. I was vaguely listening. Is the Bills. That's the problem for us in the AFC East.
Yeah, I
They're
don't.
the ones who's laughing
It's,
down at us right now.
Yeah.
You
Last
know what I
couple of
mean?
years, it's been Buffalo.
yeah,
It's
Ben
been
Last couple of
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
years, it's been Buffalo.
And I know, yeah, Brady gone and all that other stuff, but
Even at the end of Tom's situation, we were having problems with them a little bit.
there
You know
you
what I mean?
go. There you go. So, yeah, man, that's the you know the that's what I could say the outlook look like so on our secondary. So, you
Now,
know, I think go ahead. Go
hold
ahead.
on. Don't remember it was the Dolphins with Tom. Tom couldn't beat Miami. He just couldn't beat
That's
No, yeah,
true.
but if
You're
you
right.
remember, no, if you
He
remember,
couldn't go
no,
down
that
in
too.
South Miami and win a
No,
game
but
to
He couldn't
save
do
his
it. He
life.
just couldn't
no,
do
if
it.
you remember though, when
I don't care
McDermott
who the
first
coach
came,
was.
he was giving Brady problems. I'm not saying over his career. When McDermott first went to the Bills, the tide started turning when Brady was here. Trust me, go check that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I believe. I just think that.
Not over the years.
But that was still the downturn of the offensive personnel too, though.
Right, right.
Right?
However we got, yeah. However we got there, we got there. We were there though. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, no
Well,
Gronk at the Gronk,
hold on.
Gronk at his beat up self. You know, we had at that time. I know what you're talking about. Gronk wasn't 100 then. You know, we didn't have Edelman. Edelman blew the knee out, something like that. Remember? I remember
No,
all of
but
that. So
we
you know,
seen Buffalo come. What I'm trying to say is they were coming before Matt got here. They
oh
were
no, they
coming.
were. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You're right. I'm telling you, I'm co-signing you.
But you're right.
When
Miami always had a problem. Tom always had a problem with
No.
Miami.
he always
We
had a
always had a
problem.
problem with Miami.
Patriots won because of 12. Let's not get that twisted. That's why you okay off the top of your head. You can't name me 3 receivers he won with that first Super Bowl. Tom was great in turning chicken shit into chicken salad. Like he
David
was,
Givens.
and yes, and he. You got
David
lucky with
Givens.
that. And it took you too long to say it. It took you too long to say it.
God rest
Deion
his soul.
Branch.
David Patton.
And
David Patton, rest his soul.
God rest his soul, David Patton.
Who was their
But
tight end?
like I,
Who's
The
that
black
tight end?
dude, the blocker.
Wiggy.
Not oh wait.
Wiggins.
Jermaine
Wiggins.
Wiggins.
Get-
Jermaine
give me-
Wiggins.
Now he's on the radio selling
He's
his
on the-
soul.
On the
I
radio.
know.
Now he's selling his soul on the
Hey,
radio.
don't get me started. I don't want to get the Boston hate going right now. I was gonna go in, but I ain't gonna go in. I ain't gonna go in.
Nah, but yeah, tonight's game, man, is gonna be something, man. I'm
Yeah, tonight
excited,
game gonna be
waiting
good.
for it.
Yo, look, I love us tonight. I love us. I love us in this spot. This is a great spot for us. Miami flying over cross country. We feel good about ourselves. I took the pass tonight. It's all the way down to 1.5, but I got it at 3. You
So
know, I
that's
had to buy
good.
it up half a point.
I just had to buy
That's
it
my
at
pick.
I just had to buy it at I didn't see FanDuel letting you buy the half a point on there though, Stony. So I
Oh
just bought
no,
it at and I didn't see it. So I just
it,
bought it
it
at 1.5.
it's
So
fine. We
whatever.
winning.
I did the
We
Yeah.
money
winning. Don't worry
line
about
plus
it.
120.
And
I
you
got
know
the
what? I
money
was
line.
gonna
We
ask you
winning.
that though.
We
I was
winning,
gonna
man. Don't
ask
worry
you
about
that.
that.
I was just gonna say, should I do the money line? And I hit the button.
Well, the money line, you'll win more. But you know
Yeah.
these games are crazy like that, man. It
Right.
could be
Right.
a last minute field goal to win by 1. I mean, who knows, you know? But we winning tonight, man.
Right.
I'm
We
calling it right now. It's
listen.
recorded too, man. We winning tonight. Pats are winning tonight. So for those watching,
And there's
we
people
winning
watching.
tonight.
And there's people
We
watching.
winning
So yeah,
tonight.
guys,
Pats are
yo,
winning.
like and subscribe once again on YouTube, Facebook, man. Keep watching this, man. This is Parlay with us with Mr. Bean, Stony Cook, Hustle Stacks, and Sean Doe, man. Yo, we give y'all every week, twice a week, Thursdays, Sundays. We give y'all our commentate and our breakdown on the scores in the NFL, what we like, our picks, things like that. And then we have agenda, free, what we call conversations and topics. So yeah, man. So yeah, keep on going with that. I always
So
have to
you
drop
guys,
that in there.
so I like everybody like the Pats. I mean, what everybody thinking? I mean, is it
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Pats. I'm
I
got the
rolling with
truly
the
Pats,
like the home team. I
Mr.
truly
Bean?
like the home team. Usually I'm not, you know what I mean? I don't go with families.
You,
I really
I don't,
like the
nah,
team.
I'm rolling with the Pats on this one. I'm not no Miami fan whatsoever. So, yo, cousin, I know you on there. You on there still. Just take the Patriots on this one, bro. So,
Yes.
yeah, I'm taking the Patriots.
Yeah, we got a full what they call it a full agreement on the Pats.
Yes, definitely. So I got the Pats definitely. And like I said, I took the points on that, right?
Right. So we got a full way best bet for tonight's game, the Patriots.
There
You
you
know,
go.
so
Um,
it's a four person agreement best bet tonight.
cool.
yeah.
So how did let's go through the NFL week preview. Do y'all want to go through any of y'all picks that y'all won on or lost on or did good on or wanted to talk about real quick before we jump on the
The
scores and
gender
stuff?
free, yeah, because we,
Yeah. Like we got, because we
game's about to set off.
exactly. So yeah, let's jump
You
on
know
that
what I'm
real quick.
saying?
Actually, if y'all already set with the picks and stuff, we gave tonight's pick,
Yeah,
obviously
we went
how
over the
we feel
review.
about that. So we went over that. So basically the weekly preview, guys. I'm gonna just give y'all a little rundown on today's scores real quick. If you guys didn't know, if y'all nobody wasn't really watching football today, the Chiefs took care of my upstart
That that
Jags.
that 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 was a shock to me. Not that the Chiefs won, but the score.
Yes,
The
the
score of
score.
that game.
That's what I'm saying. That's
The
why I said
score of
that
that
the
game.
Chiefs took care of my upstart Jags. So the Jags got beat 17-9. The Packers end up fumbling that game. I don't know if they fumbled the ball, but they fumbled the game. It looked like they had the game in hand. And the Falcons came back and beat them 25-24.
Crazy calls.
Crazy.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, it was.
the Giants end up squeaking out a game against the Cardinals who had a lead on them. So the Giants end up winning 31-28. The 49, what did I tell y'all about that game last week? About the 49ers
but they didn't
Rams.
cover.
But I said it was going to be a close game though. It was
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
be
yeah,
good.
yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean?
no
It was
doubt,
going to be
no
good,
doubt, no
So
doubt.
yeah. At one point wasn't they tied up at one heated point in the fourth quarter?
Yeah,
Yeah,
They were tied up.
first quarter it was 17-17.
Exactly.
Yep.
So yeah. So they
17-17.
looked it good. So and that game was 30-23. 49ers took care of the Rams. The Jets lose to the Cowboys. I was watching that game. The Jets, boy, woo, they're in
Jets.
bad. The Jets is in. The Jets look. They look.
In bad shape, man. They're gonna have to.
They're in
They
bad shape.
can't go. They
Yo,
can't go the
Stony,
whole year with that kid.
Stony,
They can't go the whole year with that kid,
Stony,
man.
Stony. They need a quarterback. Yo, that kid.
Yes, they
Yo,
do. I agree.
yo, I'm sorry. Yo, that Wilson kid, and he was drafted in the first round. He was a top pick. Oh my god.
Yo,
Oh
dope.
my
Who
god.
was in that draft? Who was in that draft with him that he got picked over a lot of people, man?
Yeah,
That
that's
was
what
a
I'm
Mac
saying,
Jones draft,
man.
wasn't it?
Who?
Wasn't
That
it?
was a Mac Jones draft, wasn't it?
I think it was Mac
Yeah,
Jones,
yeah, I
Justin
think
Fields,
so.
It was Lawrence,
Yo,
Fields.
we gonna my cousin's crazy. Yo, Nate, if you want to get on here one day because you asking this question, just ask it. Just tell me and I'll send her what you call it, man, and I'll let you get on here if you got
Man, I
something
love
to say.
Queens, Nate. All
Yeah,
day,
he
baby.
said y'all all from
baby.
Boston, and y'all all from Boston though. Yeah, we all from Boston. This is what it is, bro. So we gotta do this. Like,
Yeah, but we're even across. Like, I mean, if we
Yeah,
no, we're even
feel like
across.
we're
We
not,
don't play. We ain't
we're,
like that.
Nate,
we're
you
very like fair and honest with
Yeah,
our
I don't
opinions
pick
and
the
yeah,
home
Nate,
team.
Nate,
This
Nate,
is the
Nate.
home
Don't
so
team.
don't
don't think
don't
it's just
think
gonna
that
be
exactly.
a
Yeah, don't think it's a home team, Boston.
cheerleader.
We
Yeah,
put our
no,
money on
we
it.
from here, but we're gonna
We put
be
our money
really
on it.
fair with all our topics and subjects.
Listen, if you want, if you was listening, Nate, a week or two ago, a couple episodes ago, my team is the Bengals. They 0-2, bro. So yeah, I'm a Patriot, but
And
my
none of us
team,
look. None
my
of us
team
think
to
the
win the
Patriots are
Super
gonna win
Bowl
the
this
Super Bowl
year
this year. We
was
don't
the
think the Patriots
Bengals.
win the Super Bowl this year.
Stony had
I had the Jets
Jets.
going. I had the
He
Jets
had the
winning.
Jets. So you
You
see
hear
what I'm
that,
I'm
man?
saying,
still,
I had
man?
the Jets until Aaron Rodgers
I'm still
went down. I
alive.
had the Jets.
I'm looking good with my San Fran pick still though.
See,
I'm looking
you
good
know
with
what I
my
mean?
San Fran
Look at
pick.
that. Look at that. My man Stacks is from Boston too, but look who he picked. He got San Fran going. You know what I mean? Doe, I don't think Doe mentioned who he got
Nah, because I
going.
do prop bets. I don't really
Yeah,
pick teams like
yeah.
and you
But no,
know,
but
I
what's
don't.
your feeling? Like who you want to see on our side of the things, AFC in the Super Bowl?
I would like Cincinnati to get one,
You see?
but that
So,
doesn't.
but
If
no,
I had
you
to
would
pick,
like it. That was just saying. That was
yeah,
I know
yeah,
that's not
I
your
wouldn't mind that.
I
you
want to see
didn't
the
mind seeing
Bills.
that.
I want to see
And
the Bills win it.
I don't want to see the Bills.
I don't want to see the Bills win.
I don't want to see the Bills.
I feel bad for
I'm
them.
with,
I'm
I
sorry.
concur. That's three against one, Stony. I
They
don't feel
doing
bad
dicks
for
on the
that.
I'm
field and
taking the
all that
Bills.
weird shit. I don't want to
I,
see that.
I don't want to see the Bills. I'm sorry about
Me
that.
neither, man. Me neither,
Jumping in
I
man.
the
gotta.
No,
nah, I'm good.
nor the Dolphins or the Jets.
But
Yeah.
you know who's coming out the NFC though?
Who? Don't say the Cowboys.
How
Please
about
don't
them
say-
Cowboys?
Don't say
Yeah.
that. Oh,
See,
my
I did.
God.
I got
Cowboys,
my
son.
nine. I got the
Cowboys
Cowboys
are
got
coming
the
out,
Niners
man.
You think
Cowboys
so?
are coming out.
Stacks,
Cowboys
don't
are
tell
coming
me
out.
you're gonna say Cowboys too.
Cowboys are coming out the NFC.
I'm
Man.
with the Niners all day. I'm riding.
That's
with
right.
San
Oh,
Fran.
okay.
I'm
Niners.
riding with
Niners.
San
That's right. You
Freddie
did say
don't
that.
got-
NFC Niners. NFC Niners. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Out
hold
of
on.
out of the
Hold on,
NFC?
Did you hear Stoney? You
What did he
said Brock Purdy don't have it, but Dak Prescott does.
Right.
Come
Yeah.
on, Stoney.
Stoney, he
Dak
failed
Prescott.
us last year. He failed us.
Dak-
Don't
he
forget that.
failed us. He failed us, but he was on the road. This year, they're gonna be in Dallas. That's gonna be the difference. They're gonna be in Dallas this
Dak
year.
Prescott. How many years has he been in the league?
No, he knows this year. He knows he got to come.
No, hold
He has to come
on.
through
Don't
this
do
year.
that. Don't dodge the question. Don't dodge the question.
Go ahead,
How
bring the
many years has
question.
he been in the
Bring
league?
it. Bring
How
it.
many years has he been in the league?
I'll say about 4 or 5.
Nah, a little bit more than that.
Nah, he been in the long.
Hold on. And has won a combined 2 playoff games.
That could
And
eat
one
all
was
that
against
soup.
the,
That's all that Campbell soup he be eating.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, a lot of
Pretty
great
Stacks.
players.
Yo,
They
Stacks.
had to climb
Yo,
that mountain.
yo,
They had to take those
Yo,
L's.
yo,
But I
Stacks,
think
that comment
is the
down
year,
there on the lower is for you is about your 49ers.
but that's the thing about San Fran why I like them, because if they're healthy, with McCaffrey and Debo, they can ugly that game up because
The,
their
the
defense
key
will
is for
make you play
Dallas to be
ugly.
at home.
You know?
Dallas needs that home field. Dallas needs that home field. I got Dallas out of the NFC, and out of the AFC, I got the Bills. I got Dallas and the Bills this year's Super Bowl. You know where this year's Super Bowl is? Too late. It's
Where?
in Las Vegas.
Vegas. Yeah.
It's Vegas. That's right.
And they're a terrible team. Let's not get on the Raiders. We gotta talk
Yeah,
about
what's
them.
going, man? We gotta
They
talk,
horrible.
man. We got listen.
I needed
Thursday,
them
we
to-
got a lot to talk about on
I had
Thursday.
to build on the
Jones is
survivor. I had to
wilding
build on
out,
my
bro.
survivor this week.
Who you
Chandler
had?
Jones, he's on something
I
different.
had the Bills. I advanced. I had to build on my. I got two survivors going. The one in Vegas where we went to and I signed up, and then I got one at work. And every week I picked the same team for both survivors. I had the Bills this week.
Wow.
So I lived to see another day.
Wow.
Oh,
You
and
picked
earlier,
week
what I
one?
wanted to say, we have a quadruple like on the Patriots. That's the way I wanted to say the term. I was trying to think about the term. It's a quadruple like. Quadruple.
What's a quadruple on the Patriots?
Quadruple like. All of us like the Patriots.
Oh no, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Likes.
That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, that's
So
quadruple.
the thing is,
For
like
tonight,
week to week,
definitely. Yeah.
week to week, on Sunday, you know, we either got a triple like, double like, then we got a crossfire. Because if you don't like a team, we got a crossfire. And you know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna term it. That's the term, you know. That's what I was trying to look for.
The term. No, I got you. So yeah,
we
the
got
last
a crossfire.
game.
We might have one crossfire. Sean might like the Dolphins, so we might have a triple like one crossfire.
Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying? So I was trying to figure it out earlier, but that's what I wanted. You know.
I feel you. But yeah, the last game that was on that the Commanders took care of the Broncos guys. I think Doe was saying that I didn't get to see any of that, but he was saying that Russell looked pretty good today. You and Stacks was saying that. Stacks said Russell had over 300 yards, 3 TDs in a losing effort.
Defense let them down.
Losing effort.
You know, losing effort. Defense let them down. So yeah, man.
Let's get to the agenda free.
Let's get the agenda free and let's wrap this up. Because I know the game will be starting when in the next few minutes.
I mean, it started already.
It started already. So yeah, let's wrap this game up, man. We got to get there.
Let me tell you real quick, the agenda free. I think all of us gonna agree on this. Did you guys see Stephen A going at it with T.O. and Max Kellerman? Max Kellerman hasn't responded, but Stephen A just straight out said, "Look, I didn't like that dude. He's already doing interviews like I didn't like that dude."
He didn't like who? T.O.
Max Kellerman.
Oh, he didn't like Max Kellerman. I knew something.
He's coming out now saying why that Kellerman thing didn't work. He said he just
didn't like
him.
Remember, I told you that. I said that before. I said what happened? Something happened between him and Max Kellerman.
Kellerman was saying a lot of dumb shit. They had a little highlight of all the dumb shit he was saying. He was saying some dumb stuff, man. They asked him.
Yeah, he said a lot.
One thing they asked him, who you take, Iguodala or Curry, Steph Curry for the last game-winning shot? He said Iguodala. And you saw Stephen A. You seen him like in disgust, like put his head down, like my goodness. The whole cliff talk with Brady. I mean, time after time, Kellerman was just saying dumb stuff, and I think that's what cost him. That cost him his time on ESPN. Because now he doesn't have a job.
Maybe it was just because Stephen A.
didn't like him.
He's running the ESPN situation right now.
Yeah, he's running that.
So he can decide who he wants to sit next to him. But do I have an agenda? No, I'll let you guys drop any agendas real quick. I don't think I have anything on the top of my head for this week, man. That's really buzzing me like that as far as an agenda that's besides sports. Really, I don't, tell you the truth. Oh, I do got an agenda. Go ahead. Hold on. If you want to drop it, Stacks, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
All right, here's my agenda. Let me tell y'all my agenda. This is what we call, this is entertainment. I consider entertainment. So I just watched the final season of Top Boy.
Oh man, that was mine.
On shit.
That was mine for real. I watched it today. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yo, it's crazy. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna drop this for y'all people here on
Crazy.
Facebook, on YouTube. If you do not know about Top Boy Summer House and don't know
The
about
first
Benjamin,
that's the first one.
the first
You
one.
gotta watch the
If
Top
you
Boy
don't, you
Summer
gotta
House
work.
first.
If you gotta watch Summer House first. So if you want to know about these English, they black West Indian, black UK brothers and sisters from the UK in the hood out there, showing you the life on their side of the pond in a let's say a gangster life. You know what we would consider hood shit, hood movies, or whatever the case might be. So if you don't know about Summer House and Top Boy, I don't know if this is the actual last season, that final
Yeah,
that
it
they're
is.
gonna drop, but I
It's
think
got it's
that
got
was
it's
it.
got it's got
It was, but
it's
the
got to be.
ending,
There
though,
might be a spinoff. There might be
though,
a spinoff, but
if you saw the whole thing, if you watch the ending, Stefan is gonna be somebody,
that's what I said. It might be a
or
spinoff.
it might be a spinoff. So that's my agenda. Yo, that was that show right there, fam. That show's fire, fam. Watch
It
that
is.
shit.
It is. I agree. One
Top
hundred
Boy.
percent.
Yo, that's I couldn't. Yo, 2 years in the making to drop this last final
And it was a
season.
perfect last season too. The way they had
Perfect last scene. The way they did it, I
rolled it
didn't. You
out,
know, I was.
Y'all had to catch up on it.
Yo, the way it ended and everything. Oh
crazy.
man, crazy. I don't even want to give
I
it
didn't even
away
want to. Yeah, you got to just
to the
watch it.
people who didn't watch that.
Yeah.
Nice show, yo. They need the spinoff. They need the spinoff because I would like to
By the
know
way,
what
them
happened with Stefan.
English dudes always do a great job with all their movies and their
Mm-hmm.
series and stuff like that. Like if
Yeah,
you look
man.
at there's another show out there called Gangs of London that's super ill too. You
Woo!
gotta get
Gangs of London. If y'all ain't watched
yeah,
that yet, woo! I know when that
yeah,
coming
yeah.
back out. When the season coming back out, T?
I'm waiting for it now, but that one's super ill too.
Super
That one's
ill.
super ill too.
Yo, Stoney, you seen Gangs of London yet?
No, I gotta catch that.
I
Oh,
gotta catch
brother.
that.
Yo,
catch-
where's
Yeah,
that on?
yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
Prime?
Netflix
That's Prime.
That's yeah. You can catch it on Prime. Yeah,
You can catch it
on
on if
Prime.
you have
I'm
it.
gonna catch
Yeah, you
that.
can catch it on Prime. Yeah,
I
but
heard.
it's,
I heard about it. I heard
oh
good things about it.
man, yo, nice, yo, that show's wild, yo. Another
Two is
one, like you
carving us
said.
up right now.
Yeah. Them UK dudes be dropping some nice. They drop some nice shit,
Yeah,
man. And when it comes to those nice movies and shows and shit like that, you could binge on their shit. It's
Peaky
ill.
Blinders too. That's an
Yeah,
OG
Peaky
one.
Blinders, OG one. I love the
yeah,
Peaky
yeah.
Blinders.
That's the OG one. Yeah,
That's an
yeah.
OG
Yep,
one.
yep.
Peaky Blinders.
All them English joints are good, man. All
Did
Yeah,
them
I,
all,
movies
mate?
too.
yeah, all them UK dudes is crazy. Yo, they love stabbing. Yo, I'm telling you one thing.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
they can't.
You know
They
they
can't
can't carry
carry
no
no.
pistol
They
over
can't get
there.
the pistols like that. Yo, a pistol
Oh
over there
man,
will probably get you locked up for 20 years for life. If they catch you with a pistol illegal in the UK, you could probably be gone for like 10 to 20 for a pistol.
crazy.
So that's why you see they stab each other so much.
And throw acid on you. Like,
And they love stabbing and throwing acid. Yo, why
You
they stab?
bloody
Yo,
bastard.
and
It's crazy.
bats. Yo, and bats. Dudes be getting their head clocked up
They
there in
get
UK.
batted like
Yo.
them Italians. They
What?
like batting. They like to
Yo,
bat.
they
Get
bat.
batted them.
So yeah, man. Now, Top Boy, that was my agenda. Look at that, was Doe's agenda too. That's that's so funny how we was both on the same thing, man. I love that show. So yeah,
that's a
guys,
great show, man.
I know this was a nice one tonight. You know what I mean?
A
For the
great
people
one.
it was a great
It's a
one.
great one.
We appreciate everyone who stopped in, and I appreciate my cousin Nate Simmons out there in Queens, checking us out. Nate, let everybody know, let the fan know this is what your boys out here doing. I'm out here on this podcast in Boston, Mass. Parlay with us with my team, Stony Cook, Hustle Stacks, and Sean Doe. Check us out, YouTube, Facebook Live, twice a week, Thursday, 7:30. Sunday 7:30. So yo guys,
Yes.
that's it for me. Y'all could do y'all exits.
One more
Peace,
pick.
peace.
One more bonus pick. I'm taking Carolina +3. You could buy the half a point, go 3.5. Carolina on Monday night. That's my
Love
bonus
that.
play right
I love that he dropped that bonus pick for you guys before we get off of this. Yo, Sean, what's your prop bonus pick, bro? Come on.
For tomorrow, there's 2 games. Oh, don't forget,
There's
there's
a
two
double header.
games.
There's a double header on
Doubleheader tomorrow.
there's a double header tomorrow on Monday night.
there.
On
Yeah,
Monday night.
it's the Saints
Man.
Carolina, and it's what's the other game?
Who they playing?
Saints Carolina.
And it's gonna be Brown Steelers. I like the under in the Brown Steelers, under 38. It's gonna be a low scoring game. It's gonna be tight. Brown Steelers take the under.
Y'all hear
Yeah.
that out there? Brown Steelers
Yeah,
take
I
the
agree.
under.
Take the under 38.
I'll give you a quick New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints at Carolina. I'm looking at the for whatever reason I'll give you Jamal Williams anytime touchdown. I'll take the Bryce Young. It's over 149.5. It's minus 330. You're gonna have to double that up with something else. Actually, you could do Derek Carr 224.5 over 150. You could actually match that with the Bryce Young 149.5 and do Jamal Williams. You could do a little triple. That'd be like a little triple parlay for you.
You'll get like plus money on that then.
You'll get plus money on that.
Yeah, I like
Nice.
that.
I know we run out of
Nice.
time, so I don't want to do the math on that. But if you do Bryce Young over 149.5 passing yards, Derek Carr over 224.5, and do it anytime Jamal Williams touchdown. You get good money on that. Jamal Williams gets every goal line carry.
Yes,
He does.
He was
goal line carry.
That was his job in Detroit.
In Detroit, and that's why they brought him over there.
He had a breakthrough year in Detroit, man. He was every time he had the ball in the goal line, he was scoring.
And you said you're taking the under on what game again?
Huh? I didn't hear.
You're taking the under on the Cleveland game, you said?
Yeah, I'm taking that under 38. Cleveland, Pittsburgh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take that under. I think it's gonna be like a 2010.
I'll take the under on the Saints in
13-10.
Carolina too. It's 39.5.
I like that. I like that as well. These teams don't score a lot. They run.
Score.
They got rookie quarterbacks. You know, I know.
So you saying take the under on the
strong.
Carolina game too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a double like right there.
Nice, man. I appreciate the prop picks, though. And I appreciate that bonus pick. My man Stoney, I appreciate you dropping that bonus pick for the audience out there. My peoples did ask me about what he did. He did question me on the Tyreek Hill. Would you take? That's what he asked me, and I meant to say that Nate did ask that question. If Nate is still on here, would you take Tyreek Hill anytime touchdown prop?
Oh, I mean, listen, that's tough. I stay away.
That's tough against the Pats.
Look, I try to stay away from Tyreek Hill because he's capable anytime, even in garbage time. He's capable. He's just capable. I wouldn't deny him a touchdown. I may attack his yardage, but his yardage to me is low. It's like 74 right now, and I don't know if I would take the under on that. That seemed like crumbs to him. If it was like maybe 80, 90, I would have took the under on it because I don't think the Patriots.
I lost the 8-pick parlay today, taking the under on Geno Smith. He must have heard me pick against him last week.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I lost an 8-pick.
Yo, we did.
Yeah. Those parts. Listen, when you listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up, as somebody who who I was a. That's why I named the show Parlay with Us.
Yep.
I was a parlay animal. Listen, your best chances winning a parlay is 2 or 3 games the most. 2 or 3
You know
anything.
what? You're right.
Parlay
But you
2
know
or
what?
3
I won a
is your
lot of
best
money
bet.
this weekend on like 6, 7 prop parlay. Yeah. I mean, you're right though, but you gotta know
It's
the
tough.
ones.
The stats, like as far as the
I'll give
percentages,
you an example. I
it's
did
tough.
a
It's
2-pick
tough.
parlay live. Colorado State winning the first half and under 38.5 in the first half. So you gotta remember, you can live bet too, fellas. You gotta
Yeah,
look. You
live
gotta
bet.
look at the trends. Look at the trends. It's not a betting show. I understand that, but
I
there's
mean,
things you,
we that's what we do. We give bettings. We give betting. You're good
Information as
with it.
well.
We give betting information.
but
You're good
Crook's
with the
right
pick.
though. You're right
You know
though,
what I
Crook.
mean?
If you don't
Yeah.
really follow it like that, you don't want to start picking 8 or 9 different things. You
It's
just don't.
hard. It's
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
You may hit
You're
1
right.
out of 10, but it's hard. Your
But
best bet is to parlay 2 games, 3 the most. I learned that. I was a parlay animal back in the day,
Yeah.
but I slowed it down, man. I'm more of I'm a single game, and I parlay 2 games the most. 2 games the
Yep.
most. That's where I'm at with it. I parlay 2 games. I
But
may
I
have 2 game parlays. I may have about 4 or 5 of them. So you're trying to go with the percentages. What are your best chances? What are your
for
best
sure.
percentages? There's always 2 anything that you like. There's always 2 anything that you like. Bro. 3 and 4 and so on. It's you may like. It's tough. It's tough. It's always that one that kick you in the
If
ass.
you don't watch it like we do, it's gonna be tougher for you. Trust me.
Yes. True indeed.
For us, it's not easy, but it ain't like impossible because I won twice this week. You know what I mean?
That's
And
good, man. Good to hear. That's good.
college football, by the way,
College football
Yeah,
and
college football is
Premier
tough.
League, Premier League also. But that's
on the
another
Premier League. Okay.
story for another day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
story for another day, man. I haven't been doing my whole. Actually, I kind of like had to select that back on my ESPN app, my Premier League notifications and shit like that. But yeah, man. This was a great show. I enjoyed all the information that we talked about, and that the knowledge that we dropped based on our um you know feelings and intuitions on picks and the games. So that's the disclaimer. We're not telling everybody on this on live that we're professional. We're just giving you guys our take on how we see it. So with that being said, we will see you guys on Sunday evening, as I would
No,
say.
Thursday.
Damn, I'm
Thursday.
tripping, guys. I'm tripping. Sorry about that. I'm tripping.
Modelo's are kicking in, right?
Word up.
Modelo's.
Tony, I was about to say the same.
No.
The Modelo and that dog walker, man.
No,
I'm
that
telling you.
OG dog walker.
That OG dog walker and that
Dog
Modelo.
walker.
I keep forgetting, man. Yo, I appreciate you too, Nate. Thank you for coming on, man. As being one of our being being here for the first time on the show. And you're my family. I appreciate you coming
Queens
on,
get the
man.
money.
Queens get the money.
Yes.
So
Get the money.
I spent so much time, you guys, as far as you guys know, I spent so much time in my life in Queens. Queens is a second home for me. I am a Simmons too. So, that's my people's
I used
over
to
there.
go to
That's
that Crown Plaza by Baisley Projects.
Get out of here. So that's where my uncle has a house on Baisley Avenue. So yeah,
Not too far from the airport. Yeah.
Yeah, not too far from the airport, and it's not too far from Guy Brew Boulevard and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Queens, that's my people's, man. We from Rosedale, Queens. And yeah, so thanks Nate for jumping on here, man. We'll see you Thursday, 7:30 in the afternoon. We'll be on here. Get on here, get your pick informations and stuff like that. We chop it up. If you want to jump on, let me know. Send me that instant message and I'll get you on here.
That
for
LQ is definitely going. He says 7:30 the afternoon.
Put it in the evening. Put it in the evening. All
Put
right,
that
right.
bottle. Hey,
Yo, yeah, it's been a
put that
long
bottle
day.
down, homie.
Yo, it's been a long day.
He said 7:30 in the afternoon. What?
Yo, that's better
We
than
in
I say.
Australia?
Yo, that's better
We
than
in
I say.
Australia?
Don't say seven. Hey, I didn't say 7:30 in the morning though. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
true.
So, you know what I mean? I ain't say 7:30 in the morning, so we still,
That's
you
what's
know,
up.
I'm still
Oh.
moving.
And I'm still gonna tell that story.
Yeah,
Me and
we need
Crooks.
to hear
Tell
the
that-
story.
We
need
still
to
got
hear
it. We got to hear the story. Then go ahead, man. Let's
say-
just drop that.
You
Well,
want to
you got
drop it
time for
now?
that?
I mean,
You want to wait it? You want to wait till Thursday? Let's wait
I'll
till
wait till
Wait
Thursday.
till Thursday, man.
Wait
Come
till
on,
Thursday.
Man.
Wait till
It's getting
Thursday.
tight over here, man.
We'll get a
down
Thursday.
3-0,
Wait till
man.
Thursday.
Like,
Little update. Patriots driving for a touchdown fumble. Miami ball.
Whoa.
that was a good strip. I saw it. It was a good strip, man. Dude should have,
Whoa.
you
It
know,
was.
he should have secured his jewelry.
Who was running the ball? Who was running?
Rookie mistake.
Rookie
Who
mistake.
fucking
Gotta secure your jewelry.
Yo, who was running the ball?
Yeah.
Who's running it?
81.
Demario
Douglas.
rookie from
Oh yeah,
Livingston.
he'll have him sitting on that pine for a little bit. You're gonna see
Yo,
a
Bill
heavy.
don't play the fumble.
Nah, Bill don't play those fumbles. You're gonna see a heavy dose. You're about to see a heavy dose of Zeke. Trust me. You fumble, Bill. He do not.
Well, he's a receiver,
play
man.
that.
He just caught it. He caught the first down. He was trying to run. He juked the first guy, but he didn't know the other guy was coming behind him to strip him.
Oh, okay.
The old
That's what it
saying,
was. Dude
bad
came from
things
behind,
happen to
man.
bad teams. That's the old saying.
It's all good. I mean, we looking good. We driving.
Right.
Yeah, we're looking good. The offense looking good.
We looking
Good. So yeah, I'm about to go upstairs and watch some of this game, man.
No doubt.
All right,
Yeah,
fellas.
thanks. Yep. All right, fellas, man. Thanks for y'all. Thanks for coming through. We'll
Thursday.
see you guys. Peace.
Thursday, 7:30
All right.
Eastern time.
Eastern Standard Time. All right. Peace
Yo,
out.
Neil, you gotta drop him with the hit, you know?
Yeah, God can make moves. Doobie don't snooze. It's on your back, cause they hate you. Dog break through, sun get through.